Hey, on this episode of Bone Wild TV, we are in South Africa with Bayly Sippel Hunting Safaris. We're going to be hunting some plains game. I believe we have blessed buck, ostrich, warthog, impala. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Upon arriving at camp, that we were greeted like, I hate to say the word royalty, but we were treated great. You know, they were waiting for us with a warm towel, some juice, great accommodations here.
Hello sir, I'm Dev.
Jason,
Nice to meet you. Hello ma'am, I'm Dev. Nice to meet
My
you.
wife Lottie.
Nice meeting you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Cheers, thanks. Okay, let me show you guys around.
The first thing we did was make sure our rifle was sighted in. This was a rifle that Dempsey owns. It was a 308 Mossberg. Just wanted to make sure I was good with it.
These are 180 grain Woodley reloads that we reload ourselves. So Woodley's the bullet that they use in the normal African PHs. It's just a sort of normal expanding soft, but they really sort of hold their weight and whatnot, and they really open up, you know.
So on our first afternoon, we decided to get out, just drive around, see what we could find. We knew where some blessed buck were hanging out, or Dempsey knew where some blessed buck were hanging out. We were going to drive around and see what we could find.
Bone Wild TV is brought to you by Expedition Archery, Element Outdoors, Reveal Cellular Camera, Tacticam, Scrape Fix, Evolution Outdoors, BW Arms, and Labette County, Kansas. It's in your nature.
made a shot, felt like a good shot, looked like a good shot on footage. Getting Ricky, he's a heck of a trailing dog. And Big John, we're gonna go see if we can't find that blessed buck. We had some blood. Big John's still on it, but we got the herd of blessed buck right ahead of us again. Dempsey's trying to glass him, see if that buck's, the ram's still in that group. So we came across this nice herd of blessed buck, found a nice blessed buck. I made a poor shot. It looked like a good shot through the eye, through the camera, but there's little to no blood. So we're gonna back out, give it the next day. Hopefully he'll just stay with the herd. We've seen him with the herd. He'll stay with the herd, and we'll find him tomorrow.
That ram's gonna stay with that herd, and you know we're gonna see him again. We're gonna see him at the blind, or we're gonna see him driving around. So I'm not panicked.
You're gonna get the death shot.
Because he was quartered like this.
Yeah.
And the limp was on his left-hand side. He just shot too far to the right. So, you know, so I think with that angle, all you've done is gone through meteor, which I think initially gave him a bit of a jar, but I think now he's regained himself and he's trotting along. But yeah, don't panic. This is going to be a 2 or 3 day blessed buck hunt.
So we went out, we did some driving. It didn't take us long to find what we thought was our blessed buck. He was with 2 ewes. He did break away from the pack. He was able to get a good shot on him, dropped him.
Congratulations, Craig. We were right. We were right. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Yes. We're right. We were right, Big John.
So here's the story on this. I shot this blessed buck last night. I made a poor shot after a great stalk. Nerves, I don't know what all happened, but went out this morning, saw some impala, wildebeest, name it, we saw it, but we had a bite to eat, got back in the truck, drove around, and Dempsey quickly spotted this blessed buck. It has a unique white pattern on it. He was able to get another shot on it and able to finish it off. It was such a relief that we didn't give up on this blessed buck. We got him. Bayly Sippel Safaris, just an awesome animal. Can't be more happy to have him. So get him back to the cabin and get Lottie to work, give her the outdoor edge knife and get her to skinning. Right, Lottie? Yeah. Awesome. Great day.
You're an absolute cannibal, Rex. Vampire dog.
Oh my god, that's funny. He's a man.
See, and this is why my girlfriend doesn't let me take him away from home.
Closed captioning for Bone Wild TV is brought to you by Big Buck Bunker.
All right, we had a quick bite to eat. We're gonna get in the truck. We're gonna go to a different farm just a few miles down the road. It's the warthog rut. Hopefully we're gonna ambush a warthog coming into the watering hole. So let's go. We hunted all day in that blind for warthogs, did a couple spotting stalks. No warthogs that we wanted to shoot. But as we were driving back, we had a diker cross the road in front of us. Hurriedly jumped out of the vehicle, made a short stalk, put down this diker. In the excitement, we forgot the camera, forgot to hit record. But just a phenomenal little animal. The diker is one of the tiny 10 of South Africa. All right, so we've been out here at Bayly Sippel Safaris all day hunting warthogs. Last slide, we're going to make one more stop. This gray daker runs in front of the truck. We got out, we made a quick stalk. It's not on camera, but this is something that I've wanted for so long. I missed one 2 years ago here at Bayly Sippel. But this is one of the tiny 10. I got the Stenbach. I'll never get all 10 of them. But anywho, this is so awesome. Tickled pink to get this. Just a giant ram. This is a big, big ram. I'm tickled pink. Awesome. So everything evidently is a little backwards here in South Africa. I'm gonna go talk to Dempsey and just kind of get an idea why trees are growing upside down. I don't know, kind of a crazy country. Is there a reason why trees are upside down?
Actually, this serves a pretty clever purpose, man. Obviously, you know, if you are going to do a bit of bush clearing, you know, take out invasive plants or, you know, species that can sort of overrun a property, you know. If you take out a big one like this, a nifty little trick is to turn it upside down. And what that does is it protects the grass from all the grazes and stuff like that. So the grass can get through a full cycle without getting eaten and whatnot. And thus, this grass here will be able to seed and whatnot. So it helps repopulate your grass with the new summer and the new rains and whatnot. So, you know, most of the grass around here won't seed properly because it's been grazed, whereas this grass here is going to seed properly because it's been protected by this upside down tree over here.
So the trees are cut or they die and then they're placed upside down?
No, so this is an invasive tree. You know, if left unchecked, it'll sort of spread, you know, at a rapid rate, and it can sort of really choke up a property. You know, it's nice to be able to see where your game is and have, you know, open sections like this. But if you leave this unchecked, you know, it can really take over a property. You know, it's sort of like your mosquito almost.
The great thing about South Africa and their tradition is you come in from a long day of hunting, there's going to be a nice fire waiting for you, and on these cold June days it's good to have that fire going. We went to where we knew there were some ostriches, and these things are speed demons. They are racers. They're NASCAR racers. They're NASCAR cars. So these ostriches just were going in circles. They were going everywhere. And so they're in this cattle pasture with only one way out. So my thoughts are, well, I'll sit up near that entrance and it'll be a slam duck hunt. So for the next 2 hours, these 2 ostriches did circles in the cattle pasture at 100 miles an hour before I was finally able to get a shot.
He dropped him.
I said a prayer, so that probably worked.
Hey, it's our last night here at Bayly Sippel Safaris. I was happy to get this ostrich. Just a magnificent bird. These things, I can't say enough about them. Their size, their speed, their beauty. But I'm tickled pink to get this bird. We're gonna take it back to the lodge. Gift is gonna cook us some up tomorrow. We're gonna give it a try. I hear they're real good. All right, not really for sure what happened there. There's a call ram. I don't know, shot under him. He came in earlier, we watched him, and I was ready to shoot, and he walked off. Came back in with a bunch of ewes, and I just blew the shot. My spotter back here, though. That has a lot to do with it.
That's him in the gap now, broadside.
He's down. He went down. Our last night here in South Africa, we've been stalking impalas, and sun is going down behind us. Came and see it. What a way to end the night here at Bayly Sippel Safaris, South Africa. You know, a lot of people come to South Africa wanting the big kudu, the eagle, and the Cape buffalo. But ever since I've been coming to South Africa, there's just something about these impalas that caught my eye. Just a beautiful animal. What a way to end the day. What a way to end the week here. South Africa at Bayly Sippel Hunting Safaris. Dempsey done a great job. Big Bad John. Ricky, can't say enough about Ricky. But after we got this antelope back up to the skinning shed, it was the same antelope I'd shot earlier and missed. It had a little broadhead crease right underneath its front legs. So once we found that, we got on the footage, looked at the footage, and I barely creased it with my broadhead. So it's fortunate that I was able to get this antelope. It was a call antelope. It's an antelope they wanted out of the herd. So yeah, I missed it first thing in the morning. I was able to get it last light. So every night we get an appetizer, and tonight is our ostrich from last night. Ann, have you tried it?
No, not yet. I was actually waiting for you.
You wanna wait for me?
No, you got to have the first bite.
There it is.
So what is that? That's
This
the
is ostrich. Here, we'll let her try it. Hey, we've had a phenomenal time here at Bayly Sippel Hunting Safaris. Got some awesome animals. We got the impala, we got the ostrich, the blessed buck, the diker. Stay tuned next week. We'll be giraffe hunting right here at Bayly Sippel Hunting Safaris.
Make sure you join the Bone Wild crew on Facebook at facebook.com/BoneWildTV.